going on? It's Honest Abe, your weekly news report, you know. We can get right into it. First up, President Obama, you know, my nigga, once again. He was doing a joint address to Congress, you know, and a South Carolina Republican, Joe Wilson, he shouted out, "You lie," during, you know, while the president's speaking, you know what I mean? So, seriously, it's a fellow politician, he shouted, "You lie," while the president of the United States was addressing Congress. The fuck? Like, if that ain't racist, I don't know what is, you know? And this Joe Wilson guy, he serves on the Armed Forces Committee, so he deals with, like, military personnel, you know? And I'm sure he has health care. Scratch that. I'm sure his whole family has health care, you know what I mean? So, why you so mad, Joe? Because the nigga from Chi-Town is holding it down? I mean, I don't get it. Like, he's trying to stop your insurance company lobbyist money? Is that what it is? I don't think I've ever in my life, I know I haven't, seen so many crackerjacks just disrespect the President of the United States. Like, that's crazy to me. I mean, I thought white people was patriots. You know what I mean? You know, I love America. You know what I mean? Born in the USA. You know, what happened to all that shit? Like, I don't get it. One man can change your entire outlook on the country. That's what you're saying. Wow, that's crazy to me. And then you had some people who didn't want President Obama to address students. You know, he had a speech for students. And I saw the speech, you know what I mean, and he was just pretty much urging students to take responsibility for their lives, you know, and study hard. That's it, you know what I mean? I guess because it's, you know, a black guy giving the speech, I guess, you know, it's controversial. But on the other hand, you know, Ronald Reagan, he gave a speech to students, you know, that all students had to watch. There was no uproar at all, you know. I guess Republicans are just off the chain with it. Like, some schools, the students had to get permission slips signed from their parents in order to listen to an address from the President of the United States. I mean, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And you got to remember, this guy was the president of the Harvard Law Review. Like, he didn't only go to Harvard, he was like the illest nigga in Harvard. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. George Bush was a C student. He got none of this flack at all. But, you know, whatever though, I feel him. You know what I mean? I think 50 years from now, you know, white people's whole reign on America, it'll be a thing of the past. You know, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Next up, we got all Asia. They got a big skin whitening trend. No bullshit. They selling the skin whitening cream to make your skin whiter, you know, and it helps you get the perfect job and the perfect girl, you know, like most white people have. I guess it's like, if you can't beat it, join it kind of thing. You know what I mean? They're going directly at the mentally fragile people, you know. I'm sure there's going to be adverse side effects down the road, but that's cool with me, you know what I mean? I feel like if you one of the people who choose to whiten your skin, then your original race doesn't want you anyway, you know what I mean? So go ahead, do your thing. You know, I urge more niggas, more Asian, Indians, whatever, go whiten this shit up, man. You might as well. If that's what you want to do, yo, go for it. I'm with you. You know what I mean? And another thing, we got a couple black hip-hop artists are saying that President Obama and Jay-Z are part of the Illuminati. No bullshit, like, for real. You got Prodigy, krs-one, and Professor Griff. So, let me get this straight. You got Jay-Z, President Obama. These two guys who were raised by single mothers in low-income environments, who lived among common people for the majority of their lives. You know, I mean, Jay maybe been rich for, what, 10, 15 years maybe? So you're talking more than 50% of his life, he's with common people. Barack Obama, he's been in politics maybe 10 years. So more than 50% of his life, he's been with common people. But these two, the ones who came from the bottom and risen to the highest, they're the ones who are part of a society that's pretty much tries to rule the world at the expense of common people. Like, really? That's crazy. That Willie Lynch shit is powerful, yo. If you don't know what Willie Lynch is, go read about it. You'll see what I'm saying. I mean, Prodigy, KRS-One, Professor Griff, these are all names that are not relevant, not only in rap, but, you know what I mean, just not relevant, period, in the media. Like, so I guess it's only natural that they hate on whoever they see as being, you know, consistently relevant right now. But from black man to black man, it's like these two guys that went from the bottom to like the highest echelon of business. I mean, why would you even come with some shit like this? Like, these guys are who everybody should aspire to be, not exactly what they do, but just to progress, you know what I mean, at the speed and the level, to the level that they've progressed to. You know, for other black people to hate on that, I just think that's real sad, man. But that's that Willie Lynch, though. You niggas know what it is. Like, making the white man job pretty easy, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Next up, got Trey Songz. You know, he's he's still going hard at R. Kelly. You know. Now, before I do this, I just want to state, I think Trey Songz is a talented artist. You know, without a doubt. He's got a potential to do some damage. You know, and have a consistent career. But you bum ass nigga, like, what are you thinking? You got no platinum albums. You never been considered for a Grammy. Kel's got multiple Grammys, sold more than 30 million records. One of his records went 8 times platinum. And on top of that, Trey Songz, you bit Kelly's whole style, his whole singing, his whole swag. You carbon copy ass nigga. Like I don't understand why the young cats think they gotta come up by putting the old legends down. You know what I mean? Like, R. Kelly birthed this guy. Like, on some real shit, if there's no R. Kelly, there's no Trey Songz. Like, we shouldn't even have to argue that point. We should all understand that, you know? And for Trey Songz, man, just shut the fuck up, man. Make some good music. Stop obsessing over this other guy. Like, come on, yo. I'm sure you've never met R. Kelly. Like, the beef is nothing personal. It's not like he did something to me, so I'm upset, and, you know, I'm going to put my upset feelings on wax. No, it's none of that. It's like beef from a fan's standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, yo? Like, I accept I'm a fan of music. You know, keep it like that. I'm not going to come out dissing niggas on some fan shit. Like, yo, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Come on. That shit is real gay, real corny. You know, and then and even deeper than that, your management team is garbage. Because R. Kelly, I mean, his music is pretty much catered to the 30 and up crowd. And Trey Songz is pretty much catered to the 21 and under crowd. So there's little to no crossover. Like, I don't get that. You know, Trey Songz, man, chill out, man. You got a lot of potential as an artist, you know. But you're not fucking with Kels, yo. Kels could rape a school full of bitches. You still ain't fucking with him. You know what I mean? Like, stop it, yo. You got, what, 2, maybe 3 albums? Come on, make some good music, man. You know? Next up, we got, I'm going to switch it over to sports for a little bit, you know. Troy Polamalu, as everybody know, got hurt first game. This nigga came out killing him, too. Like, every play, his guys everywhere, you know, and then he got hurt. So, people saying, you know, the Madden Curse is the Madden Curse in full effect, you know. So let's just go down. Starting in 02, Dante Culpepper, you know, he missed 5 games. 03, Marshall Faulk, he missed 6 games. 04, Michael Vick, he missed 11 games with a broken leg. 05, Ray Lewis, he only missed 1 game. Donovan McNabb in 06, he missed 7 games. Sean Alexander in 07, he missed 6 games. Vince Young only missed 1 game in 08, but he played like garbage, you know what I mean? In 2009, Brett Favre, he didn't get injured, but, you know, he had his whole little retire, unretire kind of drama. So, you know, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a superstitious guy, but if I was in the NFL, I probably wouldn't fuck with Madden, you know, until my career was, like, over for sure. And then, you know, I might fuck with him and get on the cover. But it's not looking too good, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Crazy. crazy, real crazy.